collar open?
Yeah.
I'll head over the right away, so wait for me. I forgot, I don't know what we get. We get something special.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit.
Oh, so if we max her out, we get the special massage. We can request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Is it free? That's all that matters. If it's free, is it a free massage, or do I have to pay 5,000 yen? If it's a free massage, I'm down. God, my watch keeps going off. Feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit.
Well, I'm completely
Oh, she's
done
gonna actually
with
talk.
that part-time job.
I don't have to read, thank God.
Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice.
More better. Hey, well, I always like having you around, Sergeant. It's been good. I try to do my best to be entertaining for my viewers, so you know. And yeah, I need to work on my Discord server too. I was supposed to have it done last week, but I had some stuff come up, so I'm probably going to work on it early this week and have it rolled out and ready to go, and looking good, so I can add that to my social network. And I can push out information there too as well. So that'll be another area in which I can put out info. Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Yeah, if you want to, that'd be really helpful, man. I mean, if you're down with that, that'd be cool. My Discord is actually, if you want, you can just DM me your Discord if you want, and I'll go ahead and jump in there. I've been giving them a lot of advice.
So, about that talk we had?
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
You know, about whether or not we should date?
To be honest with you, I don't even know if that was actually the conversation we had last time. I don't even know if I brought that up. I mean, I did, but I didn't think it was, like, being brought up. Yeah, I know. I need to get the, I'm working on all that. I've been slacking a little bit as far as like making shit work. I have a huge like to-do list of things that I need to do, and thankfully, after this week, pretty much work is done for me, for at least the foreseeable future. I say foreseeable future for at least a week. Because I'm really ahead on a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of things that I'm working on that are pretty much done. So I'll be able to spend some time on getting everything set up the way it should be set up. So we'll be good to go soon.
I'm sorry.
Jim sucked my. Hey, it's one of those things where as long as you're, you know, as long as it's got entertainment and stuff like that, I feel like everything else will follow suit, you know? It's one of those things. Everything else will follow suit in time. You know, you can't get perfect instantly. It just takes time. And that's kind of what at least that's what I tell myself, you know, is that I'm working hard to bring good value, good entertainment, and the fancy shit, it's coming along. It's just going to take some time. Oh, she said wait, what did she say? Whoa. About whether or not, so we had to talk, you know, about whether we I'm sorry. Oh, man, she's gonna tell us no? She's turning us down? That's too bad.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, that was my biggest problem, too. Like, if, some of my first streams, I had a really hard time on figuring out how to, like, find that balance of talking too much and not talking enough. Like my first few streams were like I didn't say shit. Thankfully though, my first game I ever streamed was a game that I had to talk because there was not a lot of voice acting, and so I basically just had to read everything, so I was constantly talking. But as far as like commentary went, I was so damn tired of talking that my commentary was little. But then after a while, I got more and more comfortable with just like being vocal with what I was thinking and just shooting stuff out there and stuff like that. I've gotten better with it. I'm still probably not where I'd like to be, but it's gotten better.
I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But
Kawakami, it's okay.
I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
You can really answer as that's the best part. We have to answer it that way, right? We have to answer it that way. Like this one is the boring, like, eh, and this one is the hilarious. Let's do it. We can. If it always gives me a bad response, I can always restart, right? I saved. You know, we can save scum it. That's the best part.
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning.
Wait, so this game starts off with a PE coach who's like trying to get it on with the chicks at the school. And right now we're at a situation where we've got our teacher trying to get it on with me. It's rated M. It's a mature game. Like, this is definitely not a teenage game. Yeah, it's an M. There's a lot of shit. Like, the very first guy you meet, the PE teacher, he is basically beating the shit out of his male volleyball players and then trying to blackmail the chick in this game, blackmail her into sleeping with him by threatening to take her best friend off of the starting lineup of the volleyball team. And when she decides not to sleep with him, the game makes a very strong inference that he instead rapes her best friend in his office. That's how the game started. So this kind of stuff, this is like, this is pedestrian. Dude, dramatically, it's the story-wise, the story stuff, this game is legit. Like, it's been really interesting. Like, yeah, there's a lot of filler and stuff like that, and it's long. Don't get me started. It is long. Like, I'm hoping to be done with it by the end of this month, and that's with me streaming pretty much every day for like 5 to 6 hours. And I'm like, I don't even think I'm halfway through with the game yet. So yeah, depending on how quickly I get done with this game is going to really depend on what my summer of streaming is going to be like. Because I've got games like, I want to play Last of Us and Last of Us 2. We've got Ghost of Tsushima. We've got, I want to play the Yakuza series. I want to play Yakuza 0 sometime this summer. And there's a few other games that I want to play as well that might be coming out, or suggestions. I know I've gotten a few suggestions from people. By the way, if you ever have any suggestions of games that you think I'd like, or that you'd like to see me stream, in the bottom, in my info section, there's a banner block called recommendations or something like that. And if you ever have something you think I'd enjoy, or that you're enjoying and you want me to check out or something like that, even if it's not even streamed, if it's something maybe I check out on my own or whatever, you can fill that out. It's only got like 4 or 5 questions on it, and just let me know, what kind of stuff you like, you think I'd like, or whatever. Iron Trick says it is. If we get caught, suspicion would be just the beginning.
I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
Oh my god. Drops of dollars on Zombie Army 4 Dead War? I have never heard of that. Someone mentioned a few, I've gotten a few recommendations so far, and I've checked them out, and they all look really good. In fact, I've pretty much purchased almost all the ones that have been recommended to me. There was a few of them. Zombie Army Trilogy. I'm gonna have to check that out. Dude, love me some zombies. Love me some zombies. Alright, guys, we won't get caught. Don't worry about it. And you're so responsible. We won't get caught.
Where does that confidence come from? Ugh! Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
This is Sparta!
Actually, now that I think about that, that might not have been the best soundbite to play there. They played Sniper Elite is basically that. Oh, sweet, dude. Okay, okay. That might be a lot of fun. That might be a lot of fun. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. You're talking to the guy who literally has... I think I'm getting close to 400 games on Steam that I have in my library. I've got a problem. And I will probably say that it's safe to say that out of that, like, near 400, like, 370 of them I've probably never played. I finished a few. I finished a couple. Formed a special relationship with Kawakami. There's no turning back now.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes.
What's cool about this game is I get to romance everyone. I think. We get to romance them all.
Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
When did you realize?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Yeah, that is exactly me, Sergeant Sprinkles. That is exactly me. Like, I'll just be like, oh my god, I'll be watching a stream, and I'll be like, oh my god, that game looks so cool. That game looks like something I'd enjoy. And then I go buy it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this tomorrow. And then I'll end up, like, forgetting about it, or playing another game that I was playing before, or, like, life gets in the way and I just can't play anything for a little bit, and I forget about it. Before I know it, I look at my Steam library and I'm like, holy shit. So what if I am?
Well... Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better.
Dude, if that was the case, I'd be starting at A. Hell, what is the game? What is my first game I have? Let me see. A. I don't even know what the hell this game is. Arclash Legacy. The shit is this? See, I don't even know. Half the games I have on here, I don't even know. Sure.
I'll support you 100%.
Nice.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
And now we're gonna bone.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it.
Right? For my students and for you.
Feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Oh shit, dude.
Thy
A
bond
blood
shall
oath?
become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of
We
thy
were just trying to
heart.
get with our teacher. We didn't know we were getting into blood
Thou
oaths.
hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Well, I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Rank 10. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. So that brings me an extra activity I can do. I like it. Like I said though, how much money does it cost? Oh man. People saying FF7 is a weird game? Dude, Final Fantasy VII changed my life as far as like what I thought a game could be. Before that, I think I was just like, oh yeah, games are fun. Yeah, okay. After I played FF7, it was like, dude, games are like awesome.
All right.
All right, awesome.
All right.
You can now fuse Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. What the hell?
Underestimate my power.
Okay. I'm down with that. Kawakami's special massage. You can now use a phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You know what's really amazing is how much experience the animators and designers at Square, how much they learned from Final Fantasy VII to then switch to Final Fantasy VIII and come up with a different, like, I mean, their abilities in pre-rendered video and the way they did their graphics at the time, even though they look ugly now, but like at the time, that was a huge jump in accomplishment, just in my opinion. FF9, so FF9 was a callback. Final Fantasy IX was more of a callback to the older Final Fantasies. It is on Game Pass. It is on Game Pass. But I always saw Final Fantasy IX as a callback to like the FF6, FF5 type of stuff. It was also, I think, the last Final Fantasy that had the like original, like the old Final Fantasy crew. That was their last one. So I think that even kind of like played a part in how Final Fantasy IX was. It's like their swan song. Kawakami Special Massage remove exhaustion, allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace of mementos. Dude, I gotta say,
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it?
FF10, even to this day, because I've been playing it on my Switch whenever I have time. FF10 has aged extremely well for it being, God, what is it? Almost like, is it like 20 years old? 19, 18 years old? One of those two? But yeah, it still holds up really well. Or I guess it came out, I can't remember if it came out in 2002 or 2003. But yeah, you're right. It held up very, very well. And I know it's not popular. It's not the most popular Final Fantasy. But one that also, I think, held up pretty well as far as like its graphics kind of stuff was... and I didn't realize how good it looked at the time. But looking back on it, FF13 still looks really good. 2001. Okay. So yeah, it's about 19 years old. But like FF13 wasn't my favorite Final Fantasy by far, but Final Fantasy 13 looked good. Like I feel like that was way ahead of its graphical time period.
I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me?
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
We've made it. Square's really good. Yeah, they are. they're very, very good. And yeah, sometimes their stories are very, they can be very convoluted, let's be honest. They can be pretty convoluted at times. But if you dive into them completely and get completely immersed in their story, the convolution kind of goes away and is replaced with awesomeness. It's just how it is. Like FF13, story was super convoluted, had a bunch of freaking words and shit in there that people were like, what the hell? Fal'Cie, Luscie, Seath, all this like weird terminology shit. But if you took time to like read all the documents that you picked up along the way, read all the things that were in the, I forgot what they called it in that, it was like the index or something like that. If you took some time to read all that stuff, dude, shit got good. Like, it explained so much about the world, and things just made perfect sense. That would be a sweet transition. Dude, this has been the funnest. Like, I'm trying to get maxed rankings with everyone, and then trying to do it in a good order. Like, this checklist has been helping me out quite a bit. But this one so far has been the best, because there's been so many things that have happened that, weirdly enough, this one doesn't seem creepy. I feel like it would be creepy, right? But like, we've had so many like story beats with her, and how much we've helped her. Like, she was in the shitter, man. She was like really fucked, and we helped her. Like, it doesn't seem as creepy as it should be.
I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid.
Oh, really? Either of these work. I want to rely on you.
Oh, fine. Here, by all means. You act your age when it comes to stuff like this.
Oh god, what if I would have chosen the other way? What would she have done? Would she have laid on my lap?
Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I
Watch a video? She's looking at the TV.
stay with you a little bit longer today?
I don't even have a good button for this. Let me scratch that. I have a perfect button for this. That's right. Doing some work, man. Doing some work. I spent some time alone with Kawakami. We knocked boots. Oh, so apparently we're playing a game still. We're playing a game still. I forgot. I'm sorry. My mind was all over the place. I forgot we were still playing a game. Travel to Kichijoji and, or no, get a guts reading? Okay.
I should write something.
Yeah, I thought we were playing a tall tale game, or a visual novel. You know? A choose your own adventure. An adult version. We need to go to Shinjuku. Yeah, Goosebump books. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
It's way too hot.
You're going to shrivel up.
Dude, I remember the Goosebump books, man. I used to pre-order that shit from my like local bookstore or something like that. I get the phone call, new books in. Like, we gotta go. Let's shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune reading, yeah.
What shall we do?
We need a luck reading. God damn this woman. Dude, how much money am I I have literally paid this woman like 140,000 yen so far.
Now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. We need guts, right? Yeah, guts reading. Full card seems to. Yep, we get guts. Sounds good to me.
What do you think?
All right, thank you, our hippie fortune teller girlfriend. Remember to go to Kichijoji and sit on the blue couch. Okay. Blue couch on the street. I didn't even know there was a blue couch on the street. Where's the blue couch? Gotta look for a blue couch. Blue couch. Is this it?
Hey!
Check out that comfy looking sofa. What are you sitting on it? What are you doing sitting on it? Ignoring every one of Mona's prompts to get up. You mean scammer? Yeah. The scammer, yeah. It's a bit longer. Hey, hello. Man, everyone's looking at you. I guess I'd call you bold for doing this. That gave me guts. Interesting. Alright, let's go. I guess that works. That's one way to get some guts. Sit on a couch. I hope when we end up romancing the fortune teller, it'd be nice if she gave us our money back. Or at least split the profits from her spirit stones, or whatever the hell they're called. I know how to do lovers. I have lovers, right? I have a lovers persona. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk with the lovers chick. What's her name? On. Let's go talk with On. She's in the underground mall. We're actually really close to sealing the romantic deal with On as well. I think we've got, after this one, we've got 2 more. And we will have On officially join the harem.
Hey!
What do you think I'm doing today? Oh, I gotta save. Sorry, I gotta save.
I'll
In
just
case I
end
screw
this.
up a dialogue. You just have to have them on you. Yeah, you don't have to select them or anything. You just have to have them. And the game will also tell you, like when I talk with her,
Hey!
let's hang out. We have plenty of time. No point in worrying if you're so sure. I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling. Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Malch? We can train together. Really? It's not going to be our own thing? It sucks. Yes, see, it'll feel like I feel I can become closer with On thanks to the lover's persona. So that just lets us know right there we're going to get extra points when we choose the right actions and dialogue. Yep, let's hang out with her. Wait, I don't wanna,
Thanks.
this work of sweat is pretty close by. I don't want to hang out with Ryuji, though. I just wanted to hang out with her. I swear, dude, Ryuji walks around like he has the world's worst case of scoliosis. Pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyway, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
Want to slim down? Try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. The last person you should be talking about as far as straightening out your back would be that man. I want to cut down on my waist size too and firm up my butt and calves. I'm okay with this. You have some real guts. I'm a guts deep. What the fuck?
Come on.
Dude, seriously, just like, how does a back do that? It's like, goes forward and then it goes back and then it like goes, oh my god, that just hurts. That just hurts. Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. You need to come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. And if you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. No, wait a second. Wait a second, On. No. You don't get to go dates with anyone but me. This is rude. F that. Thank you, Ryuji. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this. Jesus
Seriously?
Christ. Dude. What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. It fell through. Yeah, okay. I guess that's okay. Yeah, rip Ryuji. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere, I guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out, then. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? Oh, any of these give me max rankings. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were staring at. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? She's gonna kill him. Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick. It's like she's the, she's On's like competition in modeling right now. And she's kind of a bitch. So On doesn't like her at all. You dick. Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. 3 of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts. Yeah, dude. I have a feeling that by the time this game is over, Ryuji is gonna get killed by one of our female characters. For some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty fun. It was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. This one doesn't matter. You're so dumb. Dude, cut me some slack. You thought you were being so cool, too.
whoa.
What kind of ringtone's that shit? Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I gotta go, I gotta head home now. See you guys. He looks so sad. He just can't say no when and his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. That all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so helpful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring school soon, too.
Hey.
Need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry about me so much. Shiho was the, Shiho was her best friend and the girl who, they inferred that the PE teacher raped. Or at least sexually abused her. He also punched her as well. He would, like, beat her up when he got mad. And then he was really, really mad because she turned him down, and that's when the game made a pretty legitimate inference that he did that to her. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, and she also, Shiho also, the reason why she's in the hospital and doing rehab is because like after that happened with the PE teacher, she tried to commit suicide by jumping off the roof of the school. It was a very interesting start to this game. So yeah. Yeah. Can you see how much I've learned from her? Can sense a strong resolve from On. On's been through some shit. We'll put it this way. She's been through some shit. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Nice.
All right.
Let's get back.
Well, let's go home. Might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. Give her a piggyback ride.
Bye.
Damn it. I'll see you later. Dude, thank you so much, Sergeant. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna check that out after the stream's over with tonight. Malch, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. So glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. Wonder if this is how Shio felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there for her. You gonna ask her yourself? Wait, what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shio's side. I want to stay with her until the very end. How much time left until Shio switches schools? I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. God, how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Alright.
Man, it's hot.
For the scorch, can we catch a break? Okay, now we need to travel to Kichijoji and interact with the donut shop across the street. Okay. Sure. I didn't even know there was a donut shop. Across the street from Penguin Sniper. I know where Penguin Sniper is. Penguin Sniper is like right here. There's a donut shop? It's a steak shop. Oh, here it is.
Well then.
Here's a pop quiz. How many donuts do you think this sign has? Oh, dude, that sounds freak. Dude, I had some tacos today. I made some tacos, but dude, I've been wanting a big ass burger since I started playing this game, and there was a place that you go to do this burger challenge called Big Bang Burger, and every time this guy eats a goddamn burger, I'm just like, I'm so hungry for one. Pick any answer. 10? Sure about that? Should be 10. You think you got it right? The answer is?
Nice.
Congratulations, you're correct. The answer is 10. It's like you noticed that donut on the left. They put a donut there too, huh? Try to poke fun at you, but wasn't it pretty exciting? Not really. That gave me guts. Okay. And then star 3. Oh shit. Okay, I have star. Yeah, nice. Who's star? Is that the crazy shogi player? Is that the shogi player? That chick? What's her name? Hifumi, yeah. Hifumi's kind of cool. I like Hifumi. Where is that? Kanda. Let's save so we don't answer the wrong questions. Come away, bro.
Oh?
Hifumi seems to is talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Oh, dude, is this guy bothering you, Hifumi? Is this guy bothering you? If I become close with Hifumi thanks to the star persona. You're gonna talk to Hifumi? Hell yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. Who's bothering you? Whose ass do I have to kick? Let me open up her guide. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Okay, that's creepy.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. Hey man, have at it, my man. Have at it. Really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, she's wearing different clothes today. Or she's... Yeah. Men like that approach me all the time at first. I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. Oh shit. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. Just figured I could contribute to the Shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time. A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Alright, we're getting that trust. We're getting that trust factor up. Philofumi's trust in me growing. Would you call me chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy? This actually doesn't seem too bad. Seems pretty good.
Right.
Now then, I will instruct you while we
I
play.
look forward to
Are you ready?
it.
Yes, I am. I feel like playing shogi with Fifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. We're almost at max level genius.
Until next time.
Look forward to our next match. This is Fifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that's the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. If you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Nice. Moving on up in the world of the shogi. The shogi lady.
Hey,
Alright, so during the daytime, we are going to be... Let's see. Get some Aijuru.
okay.
Tell everyone to meet at the hideout to discuss our next move. Yeah, we will. I got shit to do.
Hey.
Damn it. Excuse me, Ryuji. Hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean that stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yeah, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Don't worry about it. I got something crazy to show you later.
All right.
Alright, showtime's been unlocked. That's good.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Maybe that's why it's so far away.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert.
There we go.
Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally. That's kind of cool,
I think
actually.
a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
Oh, that's true. We did have the flying bank.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Yeah, that's true. Like, what if someone's, like, if they have cognition, that cognition shouldn't just be, or if it's big enough, it wouldn't just be, like, their palace. It could be the entire world. It'd be kind of interesting.
You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Okay, we are going to be infiltrating today.
Huh?
Going around for a bit,